Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dream, but I go by Dreaming Sims, and if you cannot tell already, we are in Willow's past because some secrets can't just be told but need to be seen. In this time, Willow is 16 and a half and honestly living her best life, as you can see. Since this is Willow's present day sharing her past, some things or people you guys will not see, as I believe when you are telling a story from your past that has a lot of trauma, you don't remember everything or everyone, but rather you remember how you felt in those situations and the people involved in the incident. But don't worry, this is still a story and I plan on showing you guys a couple people that might look real familiar soon. In this episode, we are dating back 2 days before the incident that occurred, which will help to cover the backstory before we jump straight into what happened. This will be a 2-part series within Willow's series, and the next episode will cover the incident. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoy Willow's past. Okay, so Willow decided to watch TV, but homegirl is literally starving and her mother right now is downstairs making some food, so we are going to come join her in the kitchen and talk to her before we head off to school. And this would be a good time to introduce you guys to her family. This is Yasmin Downing, Forrest and Willow's mom. She owns a successful boutique in Brindleton Bay, but other than that, she has a close relationship with her kids, and thankfully, because of the success of the business, she is able to work from home. And as you can see, Willow did not pick up on her mother's cooking skills. This is their father, Samson Downing. He is currently an adjunct professor at a prestigious university in Brindleton Bay, and at this time he is working his way up to become an art literature professor of his own class. And this is where Willow got her father's skills in creativity in the fine arts, as she has watched her dad from a little age create so many paintings and designs. And you guys will see Forrest later. He had to go to school early because he's on the football team, so he works out with the guys in the morning and he misses out on their mother's great breakfast. Yasmin has finished making food and I'm gonna have her call everybody to a meal because, girl, how you gonna be eating and not calling everybody? Willow's gonna grab her a meal and then we're just gonna talk to our mother because our dad is busy right now. You know, she is really excited to almost be done with school. She is a junior right now, but she's just excited because her brother is on his way out to go into university. He's a senior and she's just like, I wish, just talking to her mom and just talking about just school in general and friends and all sorts of things and how prom's coming up, that kind of thing. She's just really excited for new things to come, maybe a potential boyfriend, and her mom's like, girl, calm down. But she loves her mom and she has a close relationship with her mom, and her mom also has the comforting sim trait, so she just overall feels like she can definitely talk to her mom about anything. And now Willow is giving her mom a hug goodbye and she's gonna head out to school.
Love cannot disappear, but you can. Not enough. Her mom. Time cannot rewind it, but it goes. Funny babe. Forced him turn upside down, and you are now beside. Hurt me more. Hurt me more.
Thankfully, Willow has arrived to school on time, and this high school can be found on the Sims gallery. now that we've made it to school, we have about like an hour and 35, which is not that much time in sim world. I have Willow right now freshening up at her locker. I do have something funny to share, so I'm gonna pause the game real quick. I've been playing with Willow as a high schooler to like get the story really going and really create stories behind these Sims so you guys can understand them better. And I would describe her as a floater. Socially, she gets along with everyone. Like, she's super bubbly. And when she met her teacher and introduced herself and everything, tell me why this teacher literally has the sentiment anti-crush on Willow. Is dislike at first sight a thing? Because Maxim really doesn't like Willow's overall vibe. I'm like, sir, why do you have a problem with us? Like, we literally have straight A's, and he's over here like, yeah, I don't like you, and I didn't like you from the jump. What you gonna do about it? Literally. Like, we can fight in the parking lot. Like, so the guy that's actually gonna talk to Willow right now, he is on the football team, and that's how Willow knows him, because her brother's also on the football team. So you know how it is, like when you have a brother who is on a team or a sports team, you usually kind of know the guys or the teammates there, and they kind of just talk. So I don't know why, but he's coming to talk to us. What the? Hey, this could be fun. Jade wants to go to the prom with Willow Downing as friends. Does she want to go? Okay, very sweet. But we actually already got this notification, and this was off camera when I was playing. Kinsley, Willow's new friend that recently moved to town and goes to this school, wanted to go as friends. So I don't know if that will mess it up if they just all go together. Like, I don't even think that's an option for high school years. So I'm like, I wish it was a nicer way to put it. I don't think she got booty hurt by that, right? I don't think so. I wonder why Graham came over here. Like, he was gonna talk to us and he's not anymore. Was he gonna ask Willow to prom? I mean, they don't really have a strong relationship like that. Like, they're literally acquaintances, but they have good compatibility. And I forgot to note to y'all, I don't know where Willow's going, y'all, but I forgot to note to you guys that she has known Grant since high school. He is also on the football team. So this is actually how Forrest and Grant know each other. The way that Willow met Grant was through the football team and her brother being on the football team, and she has currently, as we're speaking, the biggest crush on him. That's someone that she definitely wants to pursue, and obviously we know in the present since they did get together. They were high school sweethearts, got engaged, and they lived in the city together, but he ended up cheating and he's a big bozo. So it hurts to be playing Willow's past self knowing the future. Like, girl, run while you can. And now Jade's pulling us aside to talk about some bonfire party that's going on Thursday night, and it definitely sounds exciting to Willow, but we need to stop talking to Jade and head to class, as we do not want to get in trouble by the teacher that already doesn't like us. They're having the lecture of the day, which is art, and this would actually be a great time to introduce you guys to Kinsley. Kinsley Goodman is the new girl at school who recently moved to Brindleton Bay from Windenburg about a month and a half ago. Willow, being a bubbly girl, eventually opened Kinsley out of her shell, and they became friends pretty quickly. Willow would often stay at her house and Kinsley would stay at hers, so much so that even their families began to click together well. However, one thing Willow could never understand. Okay, it is now lunchtime and we are going to get lunch and talk a bit with Kinsley. They are at the lunch table, and guys, look at this view. Like, my goodness. I would literally be sitting by the window every day. And at this time, Willow's like, I really want you to come over. We should have a sleepover. It will be so fun. And prom is coming up. Like, that would just be so fun. We can talk about literally anything. And she's like, of course I'm coming over because I literally have no idea what I'm going to wear. At this time, Willow starts bringing up the party she heard from Jade to Kinsley, but decided to save that for their sleepover tonight. It's kind of crazy because they really have bonded very quickly as friends. She doesn't know much about like Kinsley's background in terms of what happened at her school, like why she moved. Kinsley kind of just brushes it off every time, but she's like, you know what, like it's okay. Like there will be a time where Kinsley will probably feel okay to tell me. But yeah, no, they're just having a great lunchtime right now and talking. And Willow really feels like she really made a friend. Willow was a floater, so she really like hopped from friend group to friend group and kind of kept to herself. But like with Kinsley coming in, and the way Willow is, she literally puts herself out there with anyone and wants to become friends with people, and she's just bubbly with everybody. And she really just stuck to Kinsley, and Kinsley eventually started warming up to her, and Kinsley really looks at her as a good friend too. Oh yeah, okay. Oh Lord, okay. So I forgot to mention this guy. This is Maddie Holly, and they were really good friends in high school. The reason I say were is because they lost connection eventually after Willow graduated and went on to college. But Willow never knew that Maddie had a crush on her during this time, and she honestly would not be able to see it because she only looked at him as a brother, and he's pretty low-key about it. They had previously gone to homecoming together as friends, but Willow already decided that she's going with Kinsley. So sorry, Maddie. I feel so bad. But we need to head to our last class of the day. Back to class with the teacher that absolutely hates us, but we get A's in this class, so what is he gonna do about it? I don't know why. Oh. Okay. I'm sorry, I keep pausing. I'm sorry if I pause the game so much. Oh boy. And you can see the blushing on her cheeks. Oh, you ain't slick, girl. Okay, so there's a little bit about this too. I don't know if we should get into it right now. Yeah, we're definitely gonna save this for a later part in the episode. It is so funny how she's sitting next to him. I did not plan that, and you'll see. What was it? Computer science class? Oh, that is not it. I hated that class. Okay, let's see our end of day report of this day. Willow seemed a little inattentive in class day. She should make sure her class skills are up before next week. Forrest impressed his teachers and learned a lot today. That's crazy considering he's literally like a class clown. But it makes sense. Willow was a little off today. I don't know what was up. Her eyes were all crossed. She was all dazed. But yeah, that is it for school today. Forrest is going to his football practice right now, but we are going to focus on Kinsley and Willow as Kinsley's going to come over. They're going to talk about a lot of things, so let's head back home. So the girls decided to literally do a pillow fight instead of getting their homework done, but this is so cute. Like, I remember with my friends doing this kind of stuff. I don't know if we were 16 doing it, but still, it's always fun to do pillow fights. And right now, while they're pillow fighting, oh, she about to knock her out, huh? No, okay, good. Well, while they're, yeah, their mom was making dinner while they were doing a pillow fight, and I guess her husband came home too, and Forrest, so they all can have a family dinner. Everybody's home, so she's just gonna call everybody to meal, and I don't know where he's going with his flirty behind. Okay, funny. Okay, so they all want to use this TV only, the family room TV, but they never want to use the one in the living room, and there's nothing wrong with it. Like, it works. They just don't. Oh my gosh, look at him. He looks so cute. So cute. Okay. Is Kinsley gonna come down? Does homegirl want food? Yo, he tore his food. Whoa. An attractiveness alert for Kinsley. I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm really trying to tell y'all. Homie has a crush on Kinsley. I'm telling y'all. That's interesting. The Downings and Kinsley are... It looks like Forrest and Willow just adore spending time with each other. Such comfortable camaraderie among family members is a blessing. And so now they want to have a close family dynamic between Forrest and Willow, which is actually accurate. And as they get older, they actually have like the jokester relationship because Forrest and his behind is so goofy and they just adapted to that more. But they do, I would consider their relationship jokester and close. So yes, Forrest and his dad already finished their plates, gobbled it right up. Not them flirting at the dinner table. They're about to cringe their kids out. Oh no, baby boy. But they are having a great time just talking with each other. Willow's mom's just like talking to, you know, Kinsley, asking her about things. They're at this point really heavily acquainted and friends with Kinsley's family. So, and wait, what in the world? Is there a tiger outside? Guys, okay, I wear glasses in real life, and I'm not wearing them right now. But this is embarrassing. Not me thinking it was a tiger outside of their freaking home. A tiger. We don't even have tigers in The Sims. What is wrong with me? But he's so cute though. Look at him. I've never seen actually a Sims cat like be mixed so perfectly. Like this is like NPC generated. Okay. I kind of want to adopt his little tiger looking self. He's so cute. I kind of want him, guys. I'm so sidetracked right now. Let me get back to the story. Okay. They are just having a good time talking.
Another one.
And having stray animals run in their backyard. Oh, and Willow's mom's friend is calling. Hey, Yasmin, I think I have a crush on Ishan Prasad. Do you think it's worth a try? We're going to say, yeah, go for it, girl. I don't know who that man is, but go for it. I think the girls are going to head back upstairs and talk a bit more about a couple of things because, I mean, at a sleepover, come on, you literally just gossip about school and crushes and everything. So I'm definitely going to, and just things in general. Willow's gonna thank her mom because, oh my gosh, and literally gonna get out of here because her parents are definitely embarrassing her. And Kinsley's gonna say like, thank you for the meal. She's gonna give her dad a hug. Oh my gosh, they are being so embarrassing for Willow, and Willow's gonna like be like, all right, Kinsley, let's go upstairs and keep chatting away because why are my parents like this, literally. And I think Forrest is gonna help his mom clean up the kitchen, and they're just gonna have their own little bonding time, which is so cute. I don't know why they're talking so far apart from each other. Literally, sometimes Sims just doesn't make sense. And now they're moving somewhere else to talk. Great. I love having to follow my Sims around like this. They definitely like to torture me, but I torture them back, so it's okay. But I could see them right now just like gossiping about the popular girls at school. There's actually, and she like is talking about expressing desire to move in with best friend. That is actually so true because literally when I had my little besties, I'd be like, can we please move in together? Like, we need to just stay permanently together. Then I just see them talking about like everything in terms of school, and they even gained a sentiment. Specifically, Willow gets into the discussion of crushes, and she's like kind of teasing Kinsley, saying like, come on, like you have to have a crush on somebody at the school. Like there's so many cute dudes at our school. Kinsley brushes this off once again, saying she has no crushes, and Willow is like, okay, whatever. What's your type anyway? And KINSLEY is hesitant at first, but then starts to describe her type as adventurous, goofball, determined. Yeah, we already know who that is. And then she throws the question back at Willow, and Willow actually talks about the cute guy she ran into earlier, but she didn't catch his name. However, she says she has the biggest crush on Grant. And KINSLEY's like, ew, that guy. There's just something about him that gives me the ick. And they just both start laughing it off and just having even more of a good time with each other. Then Willow gets super excited as she remembers the bonfire party happening tomorrow night and how there will be students from their sister school in Windenburg, and tells KINSLEY that they have to go, but KINSLEY instantly shuts it down. Willow thought she would be excited to see her old friends, but I guess not. So to break this awkward moment, Willow says, KINSLEY, let's have a dance party so we can get ready for prom then. But Willow needs to sneak a radio from someone in the house first. It's the sneaky look for me. Right now, Willow's brother is sleeping in his room and she's gonna try and take his radio. I'm pretty sure he has one in here. Oh my gosh, he doesn't. Let's not. Oh gosh, don't wake him up. Not in here. Ooh, I forgot Willow's parents have one in their room, so Willow's gonna try and take this little guy so her and KINSLEY can dance to music before they go to bed. Okay, so Willow was able to grab the HomePod mini and we are gonna turn on some music and just play. I feel like back in my days, I'm not gonna cap, back in my days, I was listening to like Japanese folk or like Japanese music. I did not listen to like American music or just like art. I don't know. It was a mixture actually. Like I would listen to R&B, but then I went through a phase where I just listened to like only Japanese music and then got into Korean and then went back to like R&B and hip hop and everything. So I don't know. I think back then, I mean, we'll listen to some pop because that Taylor Swift was popping though. I'll have them dance together if I can. Yeah, there we go. Oh my gosh, what is up with the Sims always choosing this as their trait? Like, just because you're happy doesn't mean you're cheerful, baby girl. Get it together. Figure out yourself even more. They are just having a good time right now, dancing together, dancing around. I love it. This is literally me. We have reached the end of this episode. I know there's a lot to unpack in this ending, but it will all be revealed and made clear in part 2, where we will dive into the incident, aka Willow's secret, that continues to haunt her to this day. I would love to know your thoughts on what you think happened or what is to come. With that said, I hope you guys have a great day or night, and I'll see you very soon.